Hello everyone and welcome to the fourth episode of Simply Bedrock. Last episode we have built this wonderful wizard tower behind me and it looks so amazing from afar except to the fact that the spire above it, the anvil that I use and the chain is not so great on my render distance. And if you notice on my back, there's a second building, and that is the thing that I've been doing in between episodes. This second building that you see, is our automated melon and pumpkin farm. Let me show you guys in a second. So we have here, same as the sugarcane farm, this is an observerless farm, same mechanics like the other. If you've seen Slack Lizard's episode, I just changed the sugarcane into the melons and pumpkin. This small building in here are for the melons and the larger ones are for the pumpkins. Over here. This is not 100% efficient, as you see. There are some the pumpkins that wasn't able to go on the water, and beneath this is the collection system that goes from here under our iron farm over there, in which you can see it is centered on our iron farm. And speaking of the iron farm, I have some good news to tell you. We have done it. We were able to do the zombification process, and I haven't beat in a Nether fortress, but I got the arrows of weakness that I've been needing. And the first subject of it was this librarian. He is the first subject because I need to lower his sales on the bookshelves that I've been using to trade the books for the enchanted books. The second subject was this mending, and the third is this unbreaking one. If you see, I've been discounted from 27 emeralds down to 2 emeralds. And this is where the zombie Cleo, if you can see there you go. If you know her, you know her. She's one of our idols in Minecraft. And that's what I've been doing. It may sound a little easy, but I took several rerolls of the Fletcher over there in the villager breeder. It took me about 6 villager rerolls to gain 1 arrows of weakness. And I just want to correct you guys. The arrows of weakness isn't colored red like I said. It was not in here. Here, it is colored gray. Arrow of weakness. You can buy this from the Fletchers, but in which they need to be in their master role. And also in between episodes, I have automated our sugarcane. It now turns into paper, and if you notice, it reduces in numbers because I sell most of them. Over here are the melons. I accidentally made 1 melon into seeds. Over here are the pumpkins. There. The melons has a different kind of storage because it needs to go on a crafter in here, in which 9 slices of melons can be crafted into 1 whole melon that we need to sell for the farmers, because they don't accept melon slices. They only accept a block of melon. I don't know if it's the right term, a block of melon. And over here, this is our autocrafter turning the sugarcane into a paper. Oops, my bad. Why is there? If you can see, it's now spitting papers. And as for you, go in here, and I don't know where did that stone block came from. I use this kind of what you call this collection system to reduce the lags, because in Minecraft too many hoppers can cause a huge amount of lag, even if you put something solid block above it. And this is my actually third time using this kind of water thingy. I put a button on the 8th block and an ice beneath it. So there we have it. All the papers are now ready to be sold or ready to be sold to the librarians. And so, aside from those three that I have mentioned, nothing great has happened so far. But in this episode, we will start it by gathering materials and continuing to build our nether portal. The portal that I built last episode was just temporary, because I just want to take a peek of what biome we will spawn in, and luckily we spawned in the most peaceful biome in the nether, the warp biome. And I'm thinking of a style upon there, such as a fantasy that contains cyan and white colored blocks, like that. But cyan means I need to raid an ocean monument, and I'm not yet prepared for it. And I might do the nether hub on Y level 11 like the Bedrock Minecraft Bedrock content creators does, because in Bedrock we cannot build on the nether roof of the nether dimension. We can glitch out of there, but we cannot build in there. Sorry. So grab your popcorn and we're gonna start gathering materials. Let's do it, guys. Let's go! So, hello there, guys. I built the nether portal, but it's not what as I planned. I've made a huge change. And the portal that I made is not so fancy, not so grand. It's just simple and cute and a little bit of fancy. Now let me show you in 3, 2, 1. And tada! I made a little gazebo like thing in here, in which hold our portal. My original plan was a statue something, but the plan didn't work out, so I just made a little gazebo over here, made out of quartz, campfire, unlit campfire, and this pale oak tractors and fence gate, and this fence. I also added some garden styles, just like this. What do you call this? This is warp roots, and I planted them all along here. And if you notice, I made a retaining wall over here, different structure like from the wizarding tower. And over here I'll do some terraforming later on, and that is the progress that I've made so far. And I decided to go on an adventure to take a break from all my buildings in this past episode. After all, we need to find a bamboo. because I'm tired of scaffolding using dirt and breaking them. So I'll just make some preparations and I'll see you on our adventure. So guys, we are prepared. I brought our boat, a stack of stone, a food, our bed, and I also brought flint and steel and some obsidian because I'm planning to light up a portal on the jungle. After all, we're going to build a village over there. So, let's hop on to our adventure time sound and let's go! guys, we made it back in one piece and I didn't die. Even though I encountered some skeletons and been shot by arrows a couple of times, I'm still alive. And for our loots, let's take a look. We have these three pads and oh, if you noticed, we have found another biome, a new biome, the mangrove. What I meant by new biome is that new found biome in our world. For our loots, we have this wild armor trim and that the water bucket. Most especially our beloved bamboo for our scaffolding, cocoa beans, and that's all. And if and if you remember, I have set the Nether portal in the jungle temple, in which we are in that biome. We are going to build our ancient theme biome, the ruins biome. But I'm thinking of doing the Aztec theme build, just like what Exuma did on Hermitcraft Season 10. I like the pyramid. And with addition to the pyramid, I might include what skizzies have done. In every levels, there is something you will learn from it, like the Maslow's pyramid. And the rest of this episode, I guess I will going to continue to explore, but in the Nether, we're going to dig a Nether hub. I guess I hope we can make it alive again. So I will take a rest for a while and continue our digging, our exploration in the Nether. Stay tuned. So guys, I did it. I dug out a way in the Nether from here, the royal capital city, down to the south, to the jungle biome where the jungle temple is located. And if you'll notice on my hotbar, I have found these cinnamon rolls or ancient debris. We can use this to upgrade one of our tools or armors into a netherite. But the problem is we need a netherite upgrade trim that can be only found in bastions. And that is something that I might do on the next episode. But as of now, let me show you how long did I dug out to reach Jungle Temple. First, let us deposit our cinnamon rolls and let's enter the Nether. Look, one of the ships crossed the Nether portal and ended in here. I made this ladder to Y level 11, and as I said earlier in this video, I decided to make my Nether hub in this level. I was thinking of relocating the Nether portal in here, and this is the long way to the jungle. And let me fast forward this clip for you. So, here. This is the portal to the jungle temple and the mangrove swamp. I dug out more or less 250 blocks down here to the south, and I made this little crossway to this portal, and I even decorated this to remind me that this is the way to the jungle temple aside from that signage. And let's hop onto the other side. So this This is the jungle temple that we explored earlier in this video, but it's been 2 days for me in real life now. And I set up my little bed, my respawn point, and a chest for our goodies. And that is most of it for now. This is the end of our video, and I'm going to place some ice on the nether hub. If you saw it earlier in my inventory. On my way back, I will dig some of it, and I won't record it. But for sure, I will record our exploration, finding the bastion, our next episode. So guys, thank you for exploring with me and sticking with me, and bye for now. Keep safe. Love lots.